Welcome back. Thank you for joining us for part 2 of our food adventures. We've gone from the exclusively vegan Pop Vegan up in Soho down to our meat-orientated Yakiniku restaurant, Yakiniku Jumbo, here in Central, to try and test Li Ying's tolerance for being near grilled meats and to see what is available to a vegan in a restaurant like this.
I am terrified. I have to admit that.
So it doesn't look too bad at the moment, but the focus of Yakiniku Jumbo is obviously barbecued meats. It's a restaurant originally from Tokyo, and where it has a 30-year history, so it's very well established, very well thought of, and it opened its second branch here in Hong Kong just last year.
So, Dusty, you've brought me to this place today and you've chosen a few choice dishes.
Yeah.
I can see they look really good.
So we've got over here a bibimbap. Typically it comes with beef on top, but vegan or vegetarian customers can request that it's replaced with kimchi as well. And over on this side we have a seaweed salad, which looks terrifying to me.
No, it looks beautiful. What are you talking about? It's beautiful, look at that. There's a flower in there too.
It's your opinion. It also comes with a pepper and yuzu sauce on the side. Might improve things, not
Very
sure.
Japanese.
And lastly, a selection of pickles here as well with even more gold leaf.
Yes, I can see. And there are some flowers as well.
So, which one would you like to start with?
Well, since this is the appetizer, I think I'll go with this one first.
Okay.
And we shall see. Move
tuck
on from
in,
there.
yeah.
Yeah? I have this spinach. And I'll take this one with some beautiful flowers on top.
The bean sprouts, yes?
Yeah.
I assume.
I'm gonna give it a go now.
Please. To me, this would be incredibly bland and dull, but let's see what Li Ying, as a vegan, makes of it.
I think they marinated this one with a little bit of soy. So it's actually quite flavorful. I like it. And I love this as well.
Okay, that's a good start.
Yeah.
So for the second course, we'll bring the salad over.
Yes.
Let's do this.
So,
Do you want to add the dressing?
sure. Oh. Okay, so it's yuzu and pepper. So it should be quite safe, I think. Personally, as a vegan, I am not a fan of salads, contrary to popular beliefs.
I think she's enjoying it.
Actually, it's not bad. I like the yuzu. It brings out the flavor.
Yeah.
And the pepper as well.
So out of 5, how would you rate this one?
Probably 3.
It's
Yeah.
fairly solid.
Only because I'm not a fan of salads.
Yeah, I mean,
I
fairly-
think it's pretty fresh, yeah.
All right, great. Well, been doing pretty well so far.
Yes.
Better than I think I was last time.
Yeah.
So let's keep going.
Well, now that there's a bib on Dusty, he's actually joining me on this feast. But he's having his meat.
Well, I mean, meat is the name of the game here, really.
That's right.
So we've got 4 different cuts here. In this corner, we've got the maki kalbi, which is a piece of muscle sort of surrounding the ribeye, which has a texture and sweetness very similar to ribeye, but with a richer, meatier flavor. And then over here, this very kind of marbled one is the zabuton, which is taken from a core part of the shoulder, and it is renowned for its very fine marbling. Down here, we've got the ichibo, which comes from near the hip bone. And then the last of our 4 cuts here is the kamenoko, which is from the lower thigh. I'm gonna tuck in, because I can't wait. I've been,
Spoken like a true fan of meat.
since Li Ying's been having all the fun so far.
Oh, there you go. That's fast. Well, I'll have an asparagus with you.
Enjoy. So I've got a seaweed sauce here.
Seaweed sauce.
Apparently so.
So I don't have any seaweed sauce, but just to make a note of it, all of these is that you can actually have them raw, not a problem at all.
But we'll say the meat, the maki kalbi was very nice, super super soft and tender, very melts in your mouth.
So we have a bibimbap here with us today. Do bear in mind to make sure that the kimchi is not included, because kimchi tend to have fish sauce. You didn't know about this?
No.
Yeah, so they tend to ferment it with fish sauce. So just make sure to check if it's actually a vegan kimchi.
I'm gonna go for more meat though, so I'm gonna go for round
There you go.
two, which is the zabuton. Another 10 seconds.
It's quite fast, is it?
Very fast. I mean,
Take
the
a
grill
look.
looks super heated down there.
Yeah.
So it cooks incredibly quickly, especially because it's thin slices as well.
There you go.
So, and we're just about done. Woo, the flame's rising up. So you can think about your score for the vegetable
this one?
platter while I
Well,
finish this.
I'll have another bite of the asparagus and have a think about it. What is your score?
Oh, the meat's fantastic. I think top marks so far for that. It's zabuton, even more than the first cut, is really just kind of dissolves in the mouth once you start chewing. The fat just kind of gives way, and very, very, very tasty. Very impressed by that.
Okay. Well, I'll probably just give it 2 for this one. Yeah, but I will definitely have the bibimbap and appetizer. Yeah, and the salad will be an option as well, I think. But yeah, that will probably constitute my meal here, I would say.
Excellent. So do you think you've had the better deal out of the 2 restaurants we visited, or have I had
I think I do, because you didn't really enjoy that vegan restaurant at all.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, it was better than I thought. You know, at least I know there are some things that, like the cauliflower steak was quite surprisingly alright.
So this is interesting. So this would actually mean it's debatable who is actually more or less flexible in terms of where to eat.
I mean, I'm a very hostile sort of carnivore, so well, I think I would give maybe Pot Vegan 2.5 out of 5.
Really?
Like it wasn't terrible. Like there were things I could eat.
Okay.
How would you rate then out of 5 the experience here?
The flavor and all that, you know, even with the bibimbap, I would say I'll give it 3.5.
Okay, so
I like the atmosphere here, but for Pot Vegan, you know, I love it, so it's definitely going to get top stars from me, like at least 4.5.
yeah, I mean, likewise, the meat here is fantastic.
Yeah. Are you gonna have more? I can see that you're eyeing the meat.
I'll keep going while.
Right. Okay. Well, so if you have missed Dusty's experience at the vegan restaurant, Pot Vegan, you can always click on the link below and check out that video. So yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.